So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into this next reaction, shall we? Now, Triple G, shout outs to you. The time Darkseid cooked up the entire Justice League with ease. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into it.
So the first time we talked about the Farley getting cooked, y'all went crazy. And the second time we did this, we got another 100K in a few weeks. So y'all know I just had to drop part 3 in the series for y'all. I don't know what it is, but they stay getting cooked. They be on the same timing as the Brooklyn Nets. Niggas just be creating super teams just to lose.
Damn.
So we start the scene off with Darkseid making his first move. You can see the fear in Flash's eyes. He not trying to go through what happened in the last vid. Niggas was getting cooked so bad he had to run back in time. Bro lost all his hugs and his motion from that timeline. He was never the same. We noticed that the parademons aren't killing humans, but instead they're harvesting them. Yeah, whatever that means. Sounds like death and torture with extra steps to me. Plus, I seen what he does to his hostages. We gotta put bro on the Diddy list.
What do you mean by that?
Darkseid starts making his Royal Rumble debut and these jets start firing at bro. I know Veterans Day just passed. Starts making his Royal.
So we just gonna glance over this Omega sign. Oh yeah, and then on top of that too, it's November 17th. So I have to go ahead and say this. Happy Founders Day to all of the great men of Omega Sci-Fi. Some people may not know what it is that I just said there. And then there's other people that's just like, all right, how do you know about the men within the purple and gold? How do you know about them? Trust me, I've been around quite a lot of Greek affiliated people. But yes, shout outs to the Qs. Shout out to the Qs, the Q dogs. You know what I mean? They're kind of the reason why it is that I got into photography anyway. If there was an event, they always just like, hey, listen, we need a photographer, and I was like, all right, sure, I'll pop up. And you know what I mean? If you need somebody that gonna help you move, that gonna be able to cook something on the grill, you know what I'm saying? They got that Q oil on deck. You know what I mean? They're the ones. So, damn, Darkseid of Q?
Rumble debut and these jets start firing at bro. I know Veterans Day just passed, but there's nothing more useless than the military in a superhero movie. They'll see that rockets don't work and continue to be in the way. Like, you can go home. We don't expect you to beat Thanos with a tank. So Darkseid pulls up and starts staring down the entire Justice League. And y'all would never guess who took it upon themselves to check, bro. Bro, it was Green Lantern. I don't know what made bro start acting like this, but Darkseid had bro putting the fries in the bag early. This nigga Green Lantern was all
not enough fries.
Bro start acting like this, but Darkseid had bro putting the fries in.
That's you got a McDonald's cup, you got a McDonald's hat on, but I know Five Guys fries when I see it, gang. I hope it is that bag has 75% of the fries in there, and then you brought that cup for shits and giggles. Cause there's no way.
In the bag early. This nigga Green Lantern was all like, stand back and peep the light show. Green Lantern's got this. Then he started full court pressing Darkseid. He hit bro with a right hook and Darkseid ate that shit like a black man with a bucket of KFC. I'm talking about bro was licking his fingers and all. Darkseid hit bro with a left hook, sending him into a building. And then a couple of parademons started giving him the JJK treatment. Bro did all that talking just to get jumped 7 seconds later. They be doing bro so wrong in these movies. We never once had.
He be doing himself dirty. He be doing himself dirty.
A cold Green Lantern moment. The rest of the parademons attack and we start getting a battle royale. Shazam grabs one, throws it to Wonder Woman, and she slices it in half. And then we see my glorious King Batman cooking up. It's not a Triple G video if I don't glaze Batman. And you know this.
Man.
But I can't ignore the fact that Bruce was doing all these combos to do no damage. Bro was just getting in some cardio. He was not putting up any stats. We get back to the fight and see that Superman and Flash is putting in work. While all this is going down, Hal decides he's gonna press Darkseid again. Bro, you just tried to press him and got bombed for a 50-yard tutty. Can someone tell bro he's not that guy?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
You're not that guy.
Hal decides to turn into a train and blitz Darkseid. But instead of being useful, this nigga trips over Darkseid's big toe. Nah, the league gotta bench Hal after this. this fight. They would be better off using Beast Boy as a turtle instead of him. So Darkseid tries to finish, bro, but Superman comes in hitting him with a couple of hooks. But before he could cook up, Darkseid grabs his cape and tosses him to the side. Green Lantern decides he's got one more in him and tries to blitz Darkseid, but Darkseid turns around, grabs bro's arm, and crushes it. How many times does bro need to get his shit rocked before he learns? The way the writers was doing this nigga, they gotta hate him. Wonder Woman takes out a parademon and rushes Darkseid, but Darkseid woke up feeling Chris Breezy because he hits her with a left hook without any hesitation. And here comes Super Sim making sure he catches Diana. Bro, you did not have to catch her. She can fly on her own, gang. And watch Shazam come in trying to backdoor Super Sim. He asks Diana was she Soup's boyfriend and she says no. And then he's like, watch this. He sends lightning towards Darkseid and Darkseid's just standing there. He sends a beam at Shazam, taking him out in one move. I swear I be forgetting Shazam's just a kid. He don't know any better. He was just trying to impress the Huz. So Darkseid decides that he's had enough and Hulk smashes the area into oblivion. Then he sees that Flash and Superman are still standing there and sends 2 Omega beams at them. The 2 start racing to get away, but the beams was chasing them like they owe Darkseid money. Flash uses his brain and runs through an army of parademons to stop his beam. We cut back to Supes and see that he gets hit by the Omega beam. Then a parademon starts taking bro away. Oh nah, they finna take bro to one of Darkseid's Diddy parties. Someone go help Super Sim ASAP. So we get back to the rest of the league and we see that they're facing Darkseid. Green Lantern's trying to set up a plan, but Shazam ain't trying to hear it. Shazam rushes Darkseid but gets grabbed, and then Darkseid sends some lightning at Cyborg. Flash pulls up and gets smacked, and bro starts trying to spin dash like he's Sonic or something. Flash starts to
bro want to be me so bad, bro. Cut it out. You're not that guy, pal. Stick to your day job. Or night job, if you will.
Pulls up and gets smacked, and bro starts trying to spin dash like he's Sonic or something. Flash starts attacking Darkseid and Green Lantern starts hating. Bro is like, get him out of there, he's gonna ruin the plan. Twin, what plan are you talking about? Ain't nobody trying to listen to a nigga who got cooked 3 times in the span of 2 minutes. So Diana ignores him and starts trying to jump Darkseid, but Darkseid throws Shazam at her, sending the both of them away. Flash comes in, kicks Darkseid, and then Green Lantern hits bro in the head. For a second I thought we were finally making some progress, because these niggas never jump anybody. They be trying to run ones like the Saiyans off Dragon Ball. So Green Lantern uses his shield to block Darkseid but gets sent away. And then him and Shazam start having a mid-off. Honestly, I don't get the argument. Both of these niggas is selling. Diana gets up and rocks Shazam in his shit. And she starts lecturing bro on how he's not a child when he literally is. Like, no, I'm serious. This nigga's literally a child. So the lead starts rushing Darkseid and he sends a beam at them. Wonder Woman gets hit and then Shazam and Hal start boxing the parademons. Flash rushes Darkseid and starts creating a whirlpool around bro. Then Flash starts getting in some combos. Darkseid starts chasing Flash away with some beams and here comes Shazam. He starts trying to box, but Darkseid parries and hits him with a left hook.
That's a crazy
away with some beams and here comes Shazam. He starts trying
that's a nasty left. A nasty left to the jaw, bro. Oh my god. Man, he made the stank face as if like he smells something, bro. Like one of these. Damn.
On a box, but Darkseid parries and hits him with a left hook. Then he shoots a beam, sending Shazam away. Hold on, forget the parademons for a second. Let's just talk about how Darkseid's solo in the lead right now. Not gonna lie, this give me them 2018 Braun versus Golden State flashbacks. Win or lose, this nigga Darkseid gonna drop a 50-point triple-double. So we get back to the fight and see that Green Lantern's going back for round 100. Darkseid starts rushing bro and flies straight through his shield. He pops up behind Hal and bro tries to block his next attack, but we know that don't work. Darkseid still ends up rocking him, sending him into the ocean. This nigga Hal on his 2010s flight reacts timing. Nigga taking nothing but straight L's. Shazam comes in and rocks Darkseid. Then Wonder Woman kicks bro. Diana starts talking trash and Darkseid's just like, I will beat your motherfucking ass. The 2 start boxing and Diana gets bro by the neck with her lasso. I know it's a couple y'all freak ass.
Amanda should have won, bro. That's crazy. That Irish woman Katie was headbutting the snot out of Amanda, bro. The whole that gash was so huge at the end of that fight, and somehow or another, Katie fucking wins. She should have been disqualified. Man, this new boxing stink.
Yeah, niggas that couldn't wait to see this part. I bet y'all be wishing she would tie y'all up with that lasso. Like, ew. So Diana tries slamming Darkseid into the ocean, but bro starts doing some shit out the Matrix. So Illuminati ass somewhere watching this like, I knew it. While getting choked out, Darkseid sends a beam at Diana, but she manages to deflect it. Then she stabs bro in the eye, making him tweak out. She moves out of the way, and out of all the objects this nigga Hal could have picked, he sends a blimp at Darkseid. Man, I almost cut my PC off after seeing this shit. That shit was the equivalent of sending 100 baby ducks. You did no damage. So now Darkseid's eyes leaking out red jelly, and bro decides he's about to violate Wonder Woman.
Man, shit done got serious.
He speed blitzes Diana, dragging her through straight rubble. Like, nah, this frame is crazy. I might need to speed blitzes Diana, dragging her through straight rubble. Like, nah, this frame.
That's the thumbnail. Excuse me, un momento. Yup. That's yeah. This is the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. About to go stupid.
Frame is crazy. I might need to make that my thumbnail. I don't know. After he's done dragging her, he starts punching on Diana. It's clear bro's a firm believer in equal rights, equal fights, because he's straight beating on her. So Flash comes in, rocking Darkseid in his shit. Darkseid looks and Flash rocks him again. Then Flash tries to rush, but Darkseid's a member of Weave Kingdom. He steps back and hits Flash with a left. Man, I'm surprised Flash ain't spit up blood. That love from Darkseid was something serious. Right before Darkseid could hit Flash with a beam, Green Lantern comes in with a shield. We finally did it. Green Lantern actually made a useful shield. So Shazam starts rushing Darkseid with lightning, and
like
Cyborg starts tag teaming. Darkseid turns around, grabs Cyborg, and then slams him. And then he starts hammer fisting bro like it's a UFC match. After he's done, he grabs Cyborg and sends him through a set of buildings. This man Darkseid is cooking the lead with one eye. Yeah, these niggas might actually be frauds. Shazam ends up rushing Darkseid from behind, but he gets grabbed. Then Darkseid slams him into the wall, giving bro a concussion. Diana hits Darkseid from behind and then starts carrying bro through the building. See Diana standing on business. This the second vid in the series where she's carrying them. So the lead starts jumping Darkseid from different directions. Diana hits Darkseid and then Shazam shocks him. And then we see Cyborg and Green Lantern start putting in work too. Darkseid peeps his head through a hole only to get blitzed by everyone. Oh nah, these niggas moving devious. Not gonna lie, they straight cooking bro. Diana grabs him with her lasso and Shazam sends a blast that fries Darkseid. The lead got Darkseid on the ropes. And Diana
Who is that?
lasso and Shazam sends a blast that fries Darkseid. The lead got
Chad, who's this on the rope? Who is this on the ropes? Damn, I know that ain't Jake. Who is this on the ropes? I know this is I know this is not one of the Paul brothers. I know this is not one of the Paul brothers. This is a bad look, bro.
Darkseid on the ropes, and Diana tells Flash to take out bro's other eye. That's dirty Diana. She ain't playing fair. She out here choking people out and taking out their eyeballs. So Flash takes a crowbar from a random group of people and starts running. He ends up jumping off a building and stabs Darkseid in his other eye. Then Shazam sends a blast at the crowbar and tries firing Darkseid's brain. Y'all don't know how astonished I am. These niggas finally learning how to jump. I'm over here watching this like a proud father. So later on, Cyborg opens up a portal to send the parademons back to Apocalypse. Darkseid's chasing Flash on all fours like a pure crash out, but Shazam steps in with a blast. He tries to follow up but gets hit with a right hook, and then the lead starts trying to force Darkseid in the portal. If you can't beat him, send him back to their planet with a portal. I'm telling you, it always works.
What?
Man, what the fuck is you talking?
Was that?
So Shazam tries pushing Darkseid in the portal, but it doesn't work. Darkseid grabs and slams Shazam, and then he starts crushing him. He tries to catch a body, but Wonder Woman and Flash stops him. They just save Shazam's life. He was finna get squashed like a bug. If you know, you know. Darkseid is ruthless. Y'all better go watch my other vid after this. So Superman shows up to save the day. He hits Darkseid with a right hook and then knees him. Then he grabs Darkseid's head and starts frying him where his eyes used to be. Got bro hitting the and bro ain't even got none anymore. Superman throws Darkseid and the rest of the league starts pressing bro. Everyone's trying their hardest to push Darkseid in the portal. We got Flash spamming light attacks and these two rushing with their attacks. Darkseid fights him off and now it's time for my goat to put in some work. He jumps on top of Darkseid attaching his belt to him. This nigga Bruce got so much money he just be in the lab upgrading shit. Like what normal person is having this type of upgrade done to their belt? So Cyborg couldn't close the portal on time, so the league ends up taking turns catching brain damage. Darkseid manages to grab Superman and then he tries taking bro with him, but Supes was like, The league starts pulling out every move in their bag to send Darkseid away, but this man is holding on for dear life. Someone tell bro to let it go, he can't even see right now. Soups ends up knocking Darkseid into the portal and they manage to close it. Man, I thought that was never going in. They was out there struggling to send off someone who couldn't see.
But anywho,
Before y'all go, I just want to thank everyone who's been supporting me. We closing in on 15k subs, so go ahead and sub up. I really do love y'all ugly ass niggas, and I hope I see y'all in my next vid.
Hey, listen, hey. Shout outs to you, Triple G, out here at the 14K, you know? Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my God. All right. But yes, Triple G, shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. Shout outs to you at home. And I will catch y'all in the next video.
Oh, chosen trickster.